Welcome. In this explainer, we're going to break down a really powerful philosophy for leading in those demanding, high-pressure service environments. We're talking about a blueprint for not just surviving the chaos, but actually thriving in it.
Okay, so let's just jump right in. How do great leaders do it? Because any busy bar, restaurant, any service floor, it's got an element of chaos, right? It just comes with the territory. But the difference between a good operation and a truly great one, it's all about how a leader can take that chaotic energy and transform it into a controlled, consistent, and genuinely excellent experience.
So we're going to start with the core idea, the central belief system that really holds this whole approach together. It's this recognition that a successful operation is built on something so much bigger than just trying to get through a busy shift.
And this philosophy, which is drawn from the words of operational leader Hussein Ibrahim, it completely shifts the focus. It's not just about doing the work anymore. It's about truly mastering the environment through this deliberate mix of leadership, super tight organization, responsibility, and absolute control.
So, how do you actually put a philosophy like that into action? I mean, a belief is one thing, but you need a practical framework to make it real. Well, it all comes down to three very distinct, very powerful pillars that support the entire structure.
And here they are. These three steps, proactive planning, unwavering standards, and meticulous management, they basically form the bedrock of operational control. You can think of them as the practical blueprint for making sure nothing gets left to chance. Okay, so the first pillar is all about staying ahead of the game. Thorough prep before peak hours, that's not just chopping lemons, you know? It's pre-stocking every single station so that nobody has to make a frantic run to the back room right in the middle of the rush. And this foresight, it stretches all the way to closing time. Instead of a chaotic scramble at the end of the night, it becomes this systematic shutdown, which gets your team home faster and sets up the next shift for total success.
Next up, we have standards that are just completely non-negotiable. This is where real consistency comes from. Strict adherence to things like HACCP procedures, that's hazard analysis and critical control points for food safety. It isn't just about ticking boxes on a checklist. It's about creating a safe, reliable, and trustworthy experience for every single customer, every single time.
And the third pillar, well, this one ties it all together with detailed, hands-on control over your key resources, your products, your people, and your tools. It means knowing exactly what's on your shelves. It means scheduling your staff strategically to match the flow of customers. And it means doing regular equipment checks so a broken cooler doesn't completely derail your night. This is the pillar that stops small problems from blowing up into huge disasters.
But here's the thing. A blueprint is totally useless without a leader who's actually on the ground, in the thick of it, making it happen. This is not a strategy you can run from an office behind a desk. And this quote just says it all, doesn't it? It so brilliantly illustrates the core of active leadership. It's not about what you know, it's about what you do, consistently, day after day. Your team isn't following a manual, they are following your example. This is what we mean by the power of leading from the trenches. When a leader is visible on the floor, they're not there to micromanage, they're there to support. They can give guidance, they can correct issues right in the moment, and most importantly, they build trust just by showing the team that they are right there with them.
So, how does this kind of leader keep it all together when things inevitably get stressful? Because let's face it, they always do. The orders start piling up, a machine breaks down, a customer's unhappy. What happens then?
So the whole point is this mental shift. Instead of feeling totally overwhelmed, you take that mountain of tasks and you break it into small, manageable goals. Instead of reacting emotionally to all the chaos, you focus only on what you can directly influence in that exact moment. That methodical response is what keeps the entire operation stable and productive, even when the pressure is seriously on.
Ultimately, when you combine these three pillars, that proactive planning, those unwavering standards, and the meticulous management, and you pair that with a leadership style that's present, consistent, and calm, well, you create the single most valuable asset in any operation. Because really, at the end of the day, true expertise isn't just about having skills or knowing things. It's about being the person that the team and the business can count on, no matter what. It's that perfect fusion of unwavering dedication to the standards and undeniable reliability under pressure.
So as we wrap this up, I want to leave you with this question to reflect on. Looking at your own team or your own work, which one of these three pillars, proactive planning, unwavering standards, or meticulous management, is the one that you could focus on to make the biggest, most immediate impact? Really think about it.